What's up, traders? Welcome to my first YouTube video slash recap. I'm kind of doing this as a way to hold myself accountable and to basically not break the rules and kind of remember the lessons I learned when day trading. To give you some background, I got interested in day trading back in November after coming across Ross Cameron's YouTube channel. I bought his Warrior Pro training course, went through it, went on the simulator for a bit, did pretty well, and now I'm doing it in a real account. I funded my account and then I lost a little bit of it, well, more than half of it to be honest. And yeah, I think I'm just like the reason why I want to do these videos is really to hold myself accountable, even if no one watches. It's to just hold myself accountable and to go over my mistakes on video. And when I do turn that corner, I think it'll be cool to like look back at this video and see just how far I've come. Beginning, so today's March 3rd. It's the first trading day of the new month, March. I started my account today with just a little over $2,000, and after losing about half my account, I actually emailed my broker and asked them to set a maximum daily loss on the account of $300, which unfortunately I hit today. Yeah, so that stopped me from trading. It just liquidated my positions and it stopped me from trading. Looking at the just looking at the stocks today, I feel like I could have made it back, but I think it's exactly that mindset which caused me to lose half of my account last week. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but there were some really good opportunities today. Though the same stock that I bought is up way over what my average price was. Obviously, I wouldn't have held that long. This was around like 5 hours ago. It's like yeah, it passed it. So yeah, let's go over today's trades. Let me hop into the screen share over here. Let me bring up my PNL so you guys can see. Close that out. So here's what I traded, and let me bring this over as well. So I started the day actually in the green by like $8. I'm trading around 300 shares right now. So this was around like a $12 winner, which was like around $6 after fees. I do pay attention to the fees just because obviously when I'm trading with small size, it's a pretty big portion of it. As long as you're profitable, right now it doesn't look that much, but yeah, it's a pretty big amount. Took another trade, and this was a profitable trade too. This put me up around another $40, and then took one more trade, and I did good on that too. As you see, it was like a 12-cent winner. We'll go over it right now. And then this last one, I just got in all the way at the top. I averaged down, and then yeah, I had to sell, and I got it into BTAI, and I got auto liquidated because I was already over the max loss which I set for myself. So the broker, as you can see, they just liquidated my account, which is a shame. It's a shame because this went up to like almost $6. So yeah, let's go over today's trades. First trade is ACON. Let's see. So I bought this 906. So let's see. I bought this right here. Where is it? 906.18. So yeah, I bought this right here. Let me open it up over here too. Let me just get zoomed in on the 10-second, as Ross would say. Great teacher, by the way. If if anyone is interested in taking his course and they want to know if he's legit or not, like he's very good. He's a great teacher, knows what he's doing. He's got his emotions on lock like no one I've ever seen. I think part of the reason why I lose money and why I did lose money um, is because yeah, my emotions aren't in check. So 906, where is that? 906, 18, right there. So honestly, looking back at this now, this was a pretty risky trade. Bought it for 706, so I bought it right around here, and I averaged down actually at 698 because it was at the VWAP I believe at that time. So I bought some more right there, and then I sold it at 7.04. That put me green for the day, like around like 12 bucks. And then my next trade was actually right before the opening bell. So I bought 10. This was a great trade, by the way. I bought 10 because I thought this was really gonna go up when the market opened, and it did. This was just to like test it out. I wish I bought this with 300 shares and then I exited or I sold it for like, what is this, a 40-cent gain, 45-cent gain. But I didn't. Let's see. So I bought this 729.50, literally 10 seconds before the opening bell. So I bought this right there, 729.50. I bought it at 718. So like right in the middle, like right there. And yeah, I sold it at like right there, and the other half like around right there. And then let's see, I took another trade at 731 or at 931. I'm sorry, 931.10. So I bought this because the MACD was positive. Yeah, let's get zoomed in on the 1 minute. So 931.10. Yeah, I bought this because it was candle over candle like he teaches. Wasn't quite candle over candle over here, just because this had such a long wick and like it got pushed down by the sellers. But yeah, let me see. Hold on. Bought it for 758, so I bought it right there. It was going back up. It was going back up, so I thought it was going to make a new high of day, which it almost did, 779. So I bought it for 758, and I sold it for 770. So I literally bought it right there, 770. Bought it right there, sold it right there. That was a good trade, but what really messed me up was this trade right here. So I bought at 777, which is like I bought it right here, I believe, 777. I bought on this candle, which was already like flushing down. Not a good idea. I bought some more at 7 because I thought it was gonna bounce off. I thought it was gonna bounce off the 200 moving average. It did not bounce. It went down all the way to VWAP, and then it got halted. And yeah, I sold right before it got halted because I was scared it would go down more, and it did. But yeah, the unfortunate thing, which again, hindsight is always 2020, is that this actually came all the way back up here. Let's go on the 1 minute. Yeah, this actually came all the way back up. It even passed that, went up to 845. And then yeah, my last trade, which as you can see, it was literally like 38 seconds after this. I was curious. I was also curious to see if it would let me trade since I had hit my max loss. So I bought BTAI right as I think it was about to halt. Here, let me get that opened up. BTAI. So this was like right there, right there. Bought it, and then it's the broker sold it at the market price, unfortunately. But yeah, I would have captured this whole move and probably even made my money back. If I'm being honest, I would have for sure made my money back. But you know that I put that max loss there for a reason. $300 is just a little over 10% of my account, and I think I can. I'm pretty sure I can make it back in like a couple days, as long as I'm disciplined. And yeah, my main thing was I didn't want to lose over $300 because that happened last week, and as of like this month, I'm basically treating my account as a new account. Like started with $2,000, and basically gonna try to bring it up to 25K, kind of like what Ross did with his small account challenge. And yeah, that's it. If you enjoyed this, please leave a thumbs up. If you got any tips, please leave it in the comments below. I would really appreciate it. I know I'm for sure trading with some emotions right now. I don't know why I got in at the top right here, with ACON. That was just amateur move. I thought it was gonna continue, to be honest. Like the volume was really good. The volume was really good. Let me see what time I got in again. I got in 9:32:31. So right here. I honestly should have just like sold this for a 10-cent loss, 15-cent loss, 20-cent loss. Would have been much better off instead of averaging down. One of the things I've noticed about myself is like I average down and then I lose. It works out sometimes, don't get me wrong, but I average down and then I lose. So that's one thing I gotta work on, and hopefully these YouTube videos will keep me accountable. So yeah, I mean, I should not have like bought right there. I think I bought it right. It was going down to like right as it was flushing, 9:32:31. Let me just see one more time. I actually have a recording of it, which I'll play. Let me see. Let's see. Nine 32, 31, 31. Yup, it was flushing. So 31 is basically right here. This is where it opened, 792. And I got in at 777, which means literally a second later it was at 777. Which is just crazy in my opinion. I don't know why I kept that. I should have sold that right away. The MACD went negative here as well. It was still green here when I bought it, but like after seeing this large green candle, I should not have done it. Let's actually check out the recording. I'm actually curious. We can watch it together. So it's like right here. Let's see, you lose. Okay. So yeah, this is the live recording right here. So we see, I was waiting for it to like break this new high. I was anticipating a higher high, so it breaks it, I didn't get in. I wanted to see if it would break 8. It does break 8, and at this point I'm waiting for it to pull back. Let's just watch what happens. So there it is. It's gonna touch the 9 EMA, and that's where I get in. As soon as it touches the 9 EMA, looks still green. 9 EMA. So I just bought it right when it touched the 9 EMA, and it just flushed. So I should have sold right there, and yeah, I didn't. And it goes down some more, and at this point I'm in it. Like my emotions are getting the best of me, and I'm like, all right, if it touches 7 and bounces off the 200, I'll probably be able to get it off there. Let me mute this for a sec. So I'm waiting for it to bottom out at this point, because I'm saying I'm gonna average down. So as you see, my mouse is right there. Yep, I just clicked it right when it passed the 200 EMA, and then it just went down some more. And at this point, I saw I was gonna halt, and yeah, I sell it. There we go, right there. I sold it, and then I see BTAI on the momentum scanner right here. So yeah, let's see. Look at how disappointed I am. Yeah, I see BTAI. Click it. I see it squeezing up. I wait for that pullback, but it's not going to have a pullback because it's about to halt. Press buy, and then it said auto liquidation. Yeah, so this is where the lesson is. I should have sold the other one for a small loss, and I could have literally gotten in this and made so much more. Yeah, let me move my camera. You can see I'm so disappointed. So disappointed in myself. So yeah, that was my day, and I'm gonna come back at it tomorrow morning, and hopefully I don't make the same mistake.